This is Morgan Hazelwood, back again with more writing tips and writerly musings. Today, I'm here with, yes, that is a real word. Now, I don't always use my vocabulary to its greatest extent, but I've definitely been the lady that people have arched an eyebrow at when I use the right word, and they thought I was just trying to use a 10-cent word to sound superior. Look, sometimes I just like to be precise. I like words. I like knowing the connotations that distinguish the different options in my thesaurus. Just because they have the same meaning doesn't mean you can interchange them. I'm what you might call an amateur etymologist, a person who studies words, their meanings, and the history behind them. I'm a huge fan of the website etymonline.com. Just be sure not to confuse me with the bug-loving entomologists. Etymology, entomology, note. So, for the whole of society, people have continually been creating new words when the ones they had just wouldn't do. We even see it today with new technologies and new slang. Tons of the so-called greats they teach you in English literature have done it. I mean, from Dickens to Milton to, of course, the ever famous for creating new words, Shakespeare. Now, I'm sure that there are some experts that will argue with me, and I know if you're French, there's like a whole department about allowing new words officially into their language. But for me, if you use a word and I or other people can understand from the context what you intended, it's a word. Maybe they can tell because they recognize the root word that you've just verbified. Maybe they can tell because your actions demonstrate its meaning. For writers, especially science fiction and fantasy writers, we often find ourselves inventing dozens of terms for our magic or technological systems. But you don't have to be in a make-believe world for a made-up word to have meaning. Language exists to convey a thought, a concept. If you've successfully conveyed your meaning, that's all it takes for a word to be real, quote unquote, at least to me. So let me know in the comments below, what's your opinion on created words? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Can you live without them? And that's all for today. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button and share it with all your friends. It goes a long way towards helping people find me. And I'll be back again next Monday with more writing tips and writerly musings. Bye-bye.